Welcome back to Tokyo Creative. I'm here today with Jordan.
What's up, guys?
And it's spring here in Tokyo.
Finally.
The plum blossom are blooming. It's warm.
Oh, such a nice day.
It is. So we've come to a local neighborhood to kind of take it slow today.
Chill out a little bit. We've come to Setagai, 15 minutes from Shibuya Station. We're gonna hang out, drink some coffee, eat some snacks, and see the vibes of the area, you know? The local vibes.
Yeah. So let's get started with some coffee, shall we?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Coffee time.
One of my favorite places. Ooh. So we're at one of my favorite coffee shops for our first stop, Fuglin. And I think Jordan's gonna love it. They have the best flat whites, the best pastries, and also an outdoor seating, which is kind of rare for Tokyo. So let's go on in.
Pretty excited.
We've just got our coffees and we're enjoying spring the way it should be with a nice hot beverage.
I've got an iced beverage, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I've got a shakerado latte.
So right now we're at Fuglin Hanagi-koen because there's a park where we're gonna go to later. And this is one of my absolute favorite places in Tokyo. I stand it so bad. How is it?
She does. It's actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. I think Ian also, shout out to Ian. Ian loves this place as well. I only go to the Yoyogi one because that's what Ian first took me to. I didn't know there are branches.
There's so many in Tokyo. There's even one in Fukuoka. And the great thing about this place is it actually originated in Oslo, Norway. And so it's got like a bit of a Western feel to it. And they speak English, we've got an English menu. But they kind of focus on like really high quality coffee as well as cocktails and kind of vintage like interior.
You guys know, man, about my coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. This is really good. If you're in Tokyo and you need a really good cup of coffee, this is the place to go.
And the thing about them is that they're all located in kind of local neighborhoods. So if you want to feel a bit like, you don't want to go to a Starbucks every time you come to Japan. Go to like a local neighborhood and enjoy talking to the people, like the bartenders, the baristas.
Vibes, hang out, with some people, hang out, get a cookie.
Yeah, like let's have a cinnamon cookie. Well, we're gonna start on this cookie in a sec. Jordan's just getting shots because this place is vibes.
I can't help it. It's such a nice location.
You can actually sit outside at a lot of the locations, but they do have really nice indoor seating too.
They do, it's pretty good.
This is so good.
It's really good, actually.
It tastes like an Anzac biscuit, which is like an Australian, New Zealand thing. My Aussie fans, New Zealanders will get what I'm saying. But I come to Fuglin all the time. Like I always talk about it. I was actually at the Asakusa location on the weekend and they do Norwegian waffles. Yeah, it's legit.
Let's go there next.
But after we enjoy our coffee, I'm really excited to see the plum blossoms. Let me wash that down.
Take this away from me. I can't stop eating it. We're at Hanagi-koen. You having fun?
Yeah.
Seeing all the plum blossoms?
I love plum
Same.
blossoms.
Plum blossoms are different from sakura blossoms. Plum blossoms are about to late February, I want to say.
Yep, so it's earlier than Sakura. So if you're coming
Much
for
earlier.
winter, you can actually catch them at the end of January in some places too.
You can. But you know, we got the tail end of it. They're still beautiful. I'm very excited to walk around this park. You've been here before, right?
Yeah, so this is my second time. They usually have a matsuri at during February. On the weekends, you can have some food because this area is literally called Umegaoka, so it translates to ume, like plum hill.
Plum hill, yeah.
And there's over 650 plum blossom trees in white, pink, different tones.
Dark purple. It's pretty nice, actually, honestly.
So shall we go look around?
Let's wander around.
And sniff the flowers.
Sniff
And
the
find a
flowers.
Shiba. I want to see a Shiba with Sakura. Who else wants to find a Shiba? Me. Bye. When you come to see flowers in Japan, they'll usually have like a name of what kind of ume it is. That said, I cannot give you any information because I don't know what flower it is.
These actually have a QR code, so you just scan it. So this one is the tsukikage. It's Japanese apricot.
Thank you, Jordan.
No worries.
Checking out the flowers in spring is like a really nice way to kind of follow the local tradition and take it easy. So this is totally Japanese culture that you should experience when you come to Japan. You can see lots of like people taking photos, like a lot of elderly come and visit the park.
Pretty nice, people willing to hang out, talk around and chat shit about flowers and stuff.
Chat shit about flowers.
Chat shit about flowers.
That is not the vibe we're going for.
People are really willing to hang out, talk about flowers, relax. It's a very chill event. I like it a lot. Let's go explore.
It feels so peaceful. This is kind of one of my favorite times of year in Japan just because everyone's out, the sun's shining, it's warm, and you can take it easy. I love this time of year.
It's such a vibe, honestly.
And it's like anime. If anyone's watched any anime, there's always a cherry blossom scene and everyone's just having a good time. It's like, it's the time for new beginnings in Japan. Welcome to Shimokitazawa. We just had a 15-minute walk from the park and we're now in this like haven for young people. There's lots of furigiya, which is secondhand clothing stores, cafes.
Oh, I come here a lot. Lots of different cafes. Really fun place to hang out, chill, do some work if you want to get some work done. But what are you doing here, Sarah?
We're gonna find some Sakura themed things to eat. So let's go for a walk and see what we can find.
Hey, Sakura things, baby.
We found the ultimate Sakura drinks. Yeah, we've come to Starbucks, which is a must-do in the spring here because every season they have a new style of Sakura. Yeah. And I've got the Frappuccino with Sakura bits inside.
It's pretty good. I've got the soy latte. There's also a Sakura matcha donut. I've had this before. It's very, very good. Sakura and Starbucks go together hand in hand. Every year, different products, different like, what do you call them? Flasks, cases.
Mine has jelly inside.
Yeah, it's got jelly in it.
There's so many little bits of jelly.
Mine has.
And there's also macaron on top. Like they put like crumbs and there's cream.
Mine doesn't have jelly.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan of the jelly. It's kind of like when you have bubble tea and you can put the jelly bits in. But every year it changes and they have the best products for the Sakura collaboration. Like I actually have a Sakura cup from the Reserve Roastery.
I have no Sakura products, but I should definitely get something like Sakura-ish.
And the chewy bits come up when you sip it. I'm a fan. Also, we should get into this donut, which is matcha as well.
There's matcha inside.
All right, shall we try this donut?
We must. How was it?
There's matcha like cream inside. Not very Sakura-like.
It's so good though, my God.
Okay, one thing. How is donut a breakfast thing in America? I do not understand that. That is the thing. They're like, my American friends are like, let me just grab a donut for breakfast.
Donut's not breakfast. Wait, what? What?
Fight me.
Shut up. It's the first time I've heard this. Donut's breakfast in America?
Yeah. Comment below. Do you eat donuts in America for breakfast? This Starbucks is also extra nice because we're in a local neighborhood and you can sit outside and kind of see the people passing by, going, they're shopping because they've got all their secondhand clothes.
Pretty nice. I always find secondhand shopping difficult. It's always really expensive for me, like finding things, really.
I find it really cheap. You just got to know where to go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you know any like recommendations, like good shops one should go to? Or?
Yeah, like secondhand Jump Street, Trayfax style. They're all really good. So check them out and find some awesome finds.
Excellent, excellent.
I really like the crunchy bits of Sakura. It's so tasty. This tastes like Sakura flavor. If you don't know what Sakura flavor tastes like, think of a cherry and vanilla, but like only a touch of vanilla. And then the color pink. And then pickled things.
Don't be a food critic, Sarah. It's a terrible explanation.
Example of really cheap secondhand clothing stores. 500 to 1,500 yen at this place we just walked past. 2,000 yen on the second floor. So you can find cheap stuff, Jordan. He does not look impressed. Okay, but you have to be open-minded when you go secondhand clothes shopping. You have to like really dig and find good stuff. But half of my wardrobe is actually secondhand, so.
That's what I'm bad at it. I hate looking for things. It's a pain in the ass. I just want the thing. So, final location, we've come to Costa in Shimokitazawa. Why have we come to Costa? Delicious food, good vibes, good drinks.
Yeah, so apparently this is another like foreign-run local shop and they specialize in burgers, and here I have a veggie burger. So it's vegetarian friendly and they also have a few sides. So we have here some
This is a Korean fried broccoli, yum, 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 yum. But of course, for the meat lovers, we also have a chicken fried. Sorry, chicken fried? Korean fried chicken.
I'm gonna dig in because I'm starving, but this burger looks amazing and it's veggie friendly. Yeah, itadakimasu.
Go, 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 go. It's a giant tomato in that, my gosh. It's good.
I'm lost for words. I can tell everything's really fresh. They've got like lots of lettuce, tomato. The bread is really like crunchy but soft. I can't tell what it's a vegetarian patty, so let me get another bite. A lot of the times when you get vegetarian patties, they're kind of like cheap and they don't taste good. But this one tastes very like, you can tell they've like, you've got like a few different like grains inside, carrot. Yeah, I don't know, I just think they've done a really good job about it.
It's a well-made vegetable patty.
Yeah. Great thing about this place is they have a lot of like foreign staff, English speaking friendly, so everything is easy if you're a tourist, and veggie stuff.
It's pretty good actually. It's really hard to find good vegetarian options in Tokyo, so it's a great place to find. A nice little hidden gem. I'm gonna try the Korean fried broccoli. Oh my, I'm so scared for my trousers, oh my gosh.
Also the fries, chips are so good here, made from real potatoes.
Fucking hell. For those who like spicy food, it's not so spicy you can't handle it, but it's a good level of spice, really flavorful, really good bite, really good crunch to the broccoli still. 10 out of 10, very, very good.
How's the chicken?
That's the best one.
Is it the yum chicken?
It's the Korean yum yum chicken.
Sumimasen.
It's like the Korean spicy sauce. Same sauce on both. Texture very different. This chicken really has a really good bite to it. I'm gonna say, I actually prefer the broccoli. Broccoli was better.
Nice.
That's the best one. I don't know why, it's absolutely fantastic. My gosh.
So this was a day exploring local neighborhoods and kind of like areas, cafes, restaurants that you can enjoy when you visit Tokyo.
Yeah, let us know down below. What areas do you want us to visit next? Let us know in the comments down below. But until then, that's this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, like, subscribe, and comment. Hi everybody, so this is a good night story, bedtime story. One day there was a coffee monster in Tokyo. He ate too many coffee beans, so then he grew coffee beans from his fingers and toes, and then that's the end. Sleep well.